Not a surprise. I thought that her development throughout the year was right in line with what we needed, and it showed in Texas, and it also showed with our CIF run, and the amount of minutes that she started to get as the season went on. And so the league also recognized it, and so she's honorable mention, Tyler White. Yeah. The next young lady has been our heart and soul. I think anytime we needed a bucket, anytime I asked somebody to play the best player on the other team or get a rebound, or as coaches do, we give very vague instructions like go score. I don't know what that looks like, but I just need you to score. And so she would get it done. And so this was well deserving. Second team, Audrey Artin. This next lady, young lady, I'm so excited that she's coming back with us next year. Just all-around player, did everything that we needed her to do, but the one thing that we needed her to do the most, she was very selfless with, and that's scoring the basketball. And when you meet those players, they're so easily coachable, and it made my life easy. And so when I asked her to do something that was out of her comfort zone, which was to be selfish, she didn't know how to do it right away, and that's a testament to the SGA community. And so we need her to be a little bit more selfish next year, and I know she's working on it now. Sophia. Sophia got first team, and then this other athlete also is first team. If you think energy, if you think like just hard nosed, like got that dog in you, like Kayla, like you are amazing, and I wish I had 50 of you. Like you are awesome. All right, so now for our team awards. So this first person needs no introduction. She already got honorable mention, but like I said, she came a long way. She said she might have played once or twice in middle school, and you can tell she had just a natural athleticism and nose and knack for the ball. And so I know her dad has her working out a couple of times a week at least, getting ready for next year, which I'm super excited about. We're super excited to see what happens over the summer and how you come back next year. But to be honest with you, like if you came back the same player, we would be extremely happy because you are amazing. You did everything super coachable, athletic, first one up and down the floor. I think she was one of our best defensive players as well, and could play at least or defend at least 3 or 4 positions, which is unheard of in basketball in general. So Tyler, congratulations. This I called a leadership award, leadership award, and so it's hard to be the example for your peers. We all understand that. A lot of peer pressure. We want to be liked, especially at this age, and so for her to step up into this role, to be a captain, to communicate what the coaches are asking of her, or asking of the team, and her to relay that to the team in a way that they buy into it, takes a certain personality, a certain attitude, and a certain mindset, and she has all 3. And so Audrey, thank you so much. So this was my private one. I begged Coach Danny for this one. This is a coach's award. And so this young lady had an amazing season, even though if you ask her, she would say, it was all right. You know, she struggled with confidence. And every day I'm telling her, hey, I need you to get more confident. I just need you to translate whatever you're doing off the floor, onto the floor, whatever you're doing in practice into a game, all that communication, all that conversation, all the fun that you're having in the locker room, on the buses, in the vans, I need you to feel free to play that way on the floor as well. And so she was a floater for us, and for me, floaters were just trying to get more game experience because they needed that consistency so that whenever they're called upon, they were able to enter the game. And we don't call them starters and bench players, we call them starters and game changers. So her job, or anybody else coming off the bench, was to change the trajectory of the game. And so she did it for us in varsity, and she also did it a lot for JV. I remember, I believe it was 5 blocks. She came in there, and I mean, I know we can't curse, but she was talking her trash, Bonnie. I'm saying, like, she was saying it. But Tiffany, it was amazing to see your growth. The player she was when she started to the player she finished the season with. So congratulations.